I modded my Terraria character to have just 1 HP, which means literally everything that can deal damage will one-shot us. Today, our goal is to get to hard mode, but to do so, we'll need to no-hit all the remaining bosses. Let's see if we can do it. At this point, we are up to Queen Bee. Alright, so here is our boss summon. What we're gonna do... Oh, I guess we're doing that. Okay, we're into the arena. There was a thorn there. You're kidding. Bro. Okay, well, I should probably switch the block that is on the ground. I didn't think to even account for that. Here's gonna be stingers. Now this is what I was most worried about in the fight. Just avoiding these completely. So far, so good, though. I'm honestly pretty happy with how we're playing at the moment. Yeah, see, as Queen Bee goes out of the arena, the stingers can't spawn. So that's a big reason as to why we set things up this way. That was just a bad drop. Also, another thing to note, Queen Bee won't actually fire stingers if you're above her. So that can be another strategy you can go for if you don't want to do the setup we have currently. Oh, man. Yeah. It's tricky to watch out for both things, is what I'm quickly finding out here. So many bees, dude. Oh my... What did we hit? Oh, a bee. No, there were just so many bees. Okay, that was a good run, though. But man, you just didn't stop summoning them over and over and over bee phases. And then gets so scary. Because they're very easy to miss. Can't even see them. That was a problem I ran into a lot. After watching the footage back, about 90% of my deaths were to bees. And a large portion of those were to ones I didn't even notice were there. Oh, and then this also happened here and there. Despite having a few close attempts, I figured a class change was in order. See, yeah, no, I'm gonna switch. I don't want to have to worry about just randomly hitting a bee. And I think if I go summon, then I think that'll be the case. I don't think we'll have to worry about any of that. So, our armor set of choice will of course be the obsidian armor set. It gives extra summon damage, it gives you an extra minion slot, and the set bonus is really nice. My favorite set bonus for the summoning class, and increases whip range by 30% and speed by 15%. And for our weapon, we will be making use of the Snapthorn Whip, which is one of my favorites again because it boosts your whip speed. So this is the range. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is so much better than the Blade of Grass. Well, for this specifically. Projectiles aren't going to be killing the bees outright. It's going to take several projectile hits. This will probably two-shot. And if we get the Feral Claws, which is next up on the list of things to acquire, this thing just gets even more ridiculous. Yes! Finally! Okay, that took a while, but we have ourselves some Feral Claws. Alright, so there's one last thing I want to do here, and that's do the Dungeon Defender event. Or the Old One's Army. And we are going to cheese it. Don't judge me. This is a 1 HP playthrough. What we're going to do is, I recently made a YouTube short about this, but basically you make a little bit of a hoik with just one block, like so. Then you would block swap with a platform, and you'll notice that you can't walk through this side. And you just do the same on the other side, and you call it a day, basically. Oh, it got through. I've never seen that before. Oh, come on. Please die. Yes, we killed it. Oh, I think we got... Yeah, we got the drop I needed. There we go. Okay, we got it. That just goes to show how tricky this event can be. Even with cheesing like 99% of the enemies, you can still lose. So, the idea is... I don't know. I have no idea this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work that well, but if this can just help me deal with bees, then I'll be happy. So we just put like 3 of these around the arena. And then that hopefully should help deal with bees. That was close. And then for the charges, I think we switched to boomstick, as long as there's no bees nearby. This is working pretty well. Again, it was mainly the bees that were causing me grief before. So the fact that I don't have to worry about them nearly as much here is making them feel pretty good. Now I like seeing the... Oh, that was very quick. Now I like seeing the bees spawn. Because I can just sit there and get damage in. Let me try a different one. I don't know how much these are doing. I want to try that, see what that's like. Yeah, that seems good. This is a pretty fun class. I'd say, weirdly enough, this might be my favorite time to be playing Summoner. Like, even though it's so early on, this is a pretty cool loadout we've got going. And it's effective. It's not like just a quirky thing. It's like actually good. As you're watching one of my better attempts, if you've been enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the next part of this series. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, we did it. Ooh, that is crazy tense. I thought I choked there right at the end. Man, that is Queen Bee. Let's open it up. I'm hoping for Bee's Knees. Everything else, I don't really care about anything else from this. Beekeeper, yeah, I don't really care about it. We get some Bee Nades, which is cool. I have no doubt we'll be making use of those for another boss. But with that, I think we're going to go straight over to Skeletron. Skeletron, weirdly enough, this might come back to bite me, but I think it'll be the easiest boss we fight today. Alright, so I know I was saying that Skeletron was not going to be too bad before, but I had forgotten about something. And that is the fact that if you lose to it, you fail the attempt, in order to spawn it back, you have to wait for the Claw of the Air to come back. And I can't really cheat in summons for it, because either way, you're either waiting for the NPC to come back, or you're waiting for the old man to come back. So, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope we beat this first try, basically. And if not, I'll have some waiting around to do in between attempts. Here we go. Oh, the spawn's gonna be scary too. It's gonna spawn right on us. Okay, we made it out here. Let's kill the zombies. I definitely am not wanting to die to any of that. At all. So, if we can just get everything to focus. The hands, ideally. Then we should be okay. Ranger might be better for this part of the fight. I think. Thinking that's the case. Whoa, that was so fast. Man. I'm getting worried here. Oh my god. No, why did I do that? Damn it. Oh, it's so stressful, especially knowing that I have to wait, like, guaranteed, I think, what, 5 minutes-ish before I can fight it again? That is going to be extremely annoying. Okay, they're getting faster. They're getting way faster. No, dude. Oh, that hurts so bad. I know it's only like 5 or 6 minutes, but it hurts. I just want to go right back into it. So I kept on throwing attempts at it, but I wasn't getting anywhere. The long wait between fights was pretty tilting, honestly, and the added pressure that it caused wasn't helping the whole situation. But things were about to get much more painful. Oh my god. So we've beaten Skeletron, and I failed to record it. So we are going to have to do that again. Oh my god. I am so mad at that. It wouldn't be that big a deal if it was a different fight, but that one takes so long to redo. While I know most of you would have believed that I did it, it wouldn't have felt right for the series to not see the fight completed. Unfortunately, this meant I'd have to spend an extra hour to take this thing down, as it took 5 additional attempts before I could no-hit Skeletron for the second time. After factoring in that huge blunder plus the wait time, and Skeletron has been easily the most annoying boss to tackle thus far. But I'm just glad we have this one behind us. Yes, okay, there we go. That took way too long. I am so done with this boss. But we did it. So, of course, the final boss to take out is going to be Wall of Flesh. I don't know how bad this one will be, to be completely honest. I feel like it could go either way. It could be really easy, and we do it first try, or I think there's a chance it takes quite a few tries, and it's mainly just because of the lasers. I feel pretty confident that I can avoid everything else. I can keep away from the hungry. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily go Summoner here, but if I do, yeah, I can use my whip to keep him back. But it's just, the lasers seem so scary. Now, I will be making this bridge out of solid blocks here, and there's a very good reason for that. Wall of Flesh, the bottom eye, it won't be able to hit us because lasers can't go through blocks. Now, we could take this one step further and completely block ourselves in, basically. Just make a tunnel system to where the top laser couldn't get to us, which I think could work. But the only thing about that is I don't see us getting as much damage in. But if we don't die, then, I mean, that's fine. Because I'm fine with going a longer distance fight if, well, at the end of the day, we just can't die to the boss. So that is an option if we're really struggling and the top eye is still hitting us consistently. All right, I think we're going to do it. I'm going to try doing a summon focused because I think our damage on the Hellwing is going to be fine. Let's give this a go. Yeah, the one thing I'm worried about is that. The lasers. Do I want the horse yet at the start? Maybe I don't. That was not a good first attempt. What if I just hide behind blocks like this the whole time? Okay, let's buff. Screw it. Screw it. We can do this. Areas like this are perfect, so we can get damage in. And the eye can't even see us. No line of sight. Oh, I couldn't jump. Oh, man. Things weren't going well. After numerous attempts, I wasn't really seeing any progress. Unfortunately, like with Skeletron, each wall flesh attempt had quite a bit of downtime because we have to wait for the guide to spawn back. So I was getting impatient and decided to burn our B-nades, thinking that they would do much, much more damage. I'm doing it. Please work. Oh, I'm already out? That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay. Well, we're screwed. Well, this is actually really hard. We needed a new strategy. Alright, so we got the summoning loadout. We've got the roof now. Let's see if these are enough changes to get this started. I'm actually going to block this off. Because I don't want to shoot while I'm in here. So because the Hungry can pass through walls, we can hit them through... Whoa, I gotta be careful here. The blocks. It looks like it's doing pretty good so far. Very solid damage. I just gotta make sure I watch out for the Hungry that are still attached. Because those are the ones that can hit me. Oh. Okay, that's... that's a problem. Clearly, there needs to not be blocks directly underneath. I'm just now realizing. Okay, so here we'll see if the eye creeps up enough to hit us. It shouldn't. It's pretty close, but it's actually good for them to be this close. In one sense, because we get more hits on wall flash. But I'm gonna have to resummon here. Uh-oh. What? Oh, a leech was there. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, damn it. While the new strategy seemed to be working well, there were still a few minor hiccups. Are you kidding me? Bro. Oh. Really, dude? What the... But again, like I said before, it was working. We just needed to get an attempt in free of random enemy spawns. Come on. Please. Yes. Oh, that shouldn't be hard, but it was. I don't get it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for the next part of this series, and I'll see you guys later.